Welcome to 17th century Vlooienburg in Amsterdam, and welcome to this video which is made to inspire you to apply virtual reality in education. My name is Jette Wagen and I am a digital archaeologist from the Amsterdam Center of Ancient Studies and Archaeology and coordinator of the 4D Research Lab. You are now looking at me represented in VR as a digital avatar, and this VR technology we are using is called Mozilla Hubs. This is a browser-based, collaborative VR in which many people can enter, communicate and interact with one another. The last 12 months we have been experimenting with virtual reality applications in education, and in this video I would like to share some insights and experiences. Virtual reality has a fascinating potential for accessing and communicating information. Please follow me, we'll go a bit closer to the houses. What you see around me is a visualization of a reconstruction of 17th century Vlooienburg constructed by the 4D Research Lab in the context of a research project at the Amsterdam Center of Ancient Studies and Archaeology and the municipality of Amsterdam. This reconstruction is based on archaeological, historical, cartographic and archival evidence and is a result of a careful examination and discussion with various experts. What this reconstruction is thus intended to communicate is a presentation of that combined knowledge that is visualized in a structured and comprehensive way and can be observed on true scale. Clearly, this is a huge advantage of VR. It allows access to remote places or places that are partly or completely disappeared and allows for a structured presentation of information on those places. Listen, why don't you join me in Troy? So, we are now in the archaeological site of Troy, created using drone-captured 3D models, which we use to have students explore this important but distant archaeological site. The site is behind me, and here you see a virtual maquette that can be used to explain its topography. However, virtual reality is not just a gateway to make the inaccessible accessible. It also presents other educational advantages. It stimulates visual spatial learning. Visitors of a VR get a better impression of dimensions and material through the ability to view information from different perspectives. It activates students to explore and do this on their own pace, and in that way facilitates self-directed learning, allowing students to make their own connections between sources, individually or in interaction with each other. Through all these advantages, it is possible to create a stimulating learning environment, and this is possible for basically all academic disciplines that have a material spatial component to them, as well as generate 3D data, which is increasingly available for the various fields. In the Amsterdam Center of Ancient Studies and Archaeology, we did a pilot with a VR application. Now why don't you follow me to Satricum in Italy? Well, hello, we are here at a drone-generated 3D model of an actual excavation in process, the field lab of the Satricum archaeological site. In a course that is focused at introducing the basic archaeological techniques to first-year students, we have them explore an excavation on their own. We had students explore the environment in groups, asking them questions such as what kind of excavation technique is deployed here and why, what do you think we see, and how would you interpret it. This was intended as a digital formative test and see whether the course was stimulating the right kind of elementary archaeological inference, and to see whether the VR itself aided in students answering the questions. It was evaluated positively by the students and has given us a base to further explore the application of VR in the curriculum. As a final note, don't shy away from the technological side. This is not rocket science anymore. The software that enables the creation of these kinds of VR environments is made easier and increasingly more accessible. The important part is to conceptualize ideas on VR for learning with teachers, education specialists and students alike. So good luck and thank you for listening.